Can you save the Batarians during Mass Effect 2's Arrival DLC? Keep watching to find out. What's up everyone? Big Dan here. Before we begin, I have a bunch of different Mass Effect Trilogy guides and lore videos on my channel, so if you're interested in seeing more, hit that subscribe button. Without further ado, let's dive right in. The Arrival DLC starts as a simple rescue mission given to Commander Shepard by Admiral Hackett. Your task is to head to the Bahak System and locate an Alliance agent named Amanda Kenson, who was kidnapped by Batarians after discovering evidence of an imminent Reaper invasion. When Shepard arrives at the Batarian prison, he discovers Kenson is being interrogated. After breaking her out, he learns the true purpose of her project.
Do you think they'll come after you?
I'm not taking any chances. Batarians don't take kindly to humans who plan to destroy their mass relays.
So the charges against you are true?
Well, to be fair, that's about half the story. My people and I were here investigating rumors of Reaper technology, out in the fringes of this system.
I guess you found something.
We found proof that the Reapers will be arriving in this system. When they get here, they'll use its mass relay to travel throughout the galaxy. We call it the Alpha Relay. From here, the Reapers can invade anywhere in the galaxy.
So you decided to destroy it?
Exactly. Doing that would stop the Reapers' invasion. Even at FTL speeds, it'd be months or years before they got to the next relay. We came up with what we just called the Project. A plan to launch a nearby asteroid into the relay and destroy it before the Reapers could arrive. Of course, the resulting explosion would probably wipe out the system.
This system includes a Batarian colony with over 300,000 people on it. Kenson and Shepard return to the project base, which is located on the very asteroid that Kenson plans to smash into the Alpha Relay. She goes on to explain that the Reaper invasion is estimated to occur in only 2 days based on the intermittent pulses being put off by the artifact. Unfortunately, close contact with the Reaper artifact has led to Kenson and her team becoming indoctrinated, and they incapacitate and sedate Shepard.
I can't let you start the project, Shepard. I can't let you stop the arrival.
Shepard wakes up to find himself in a sealed medical lab with only 2 hours left until the Reapers invade. The time to act is now. After fighting your way through the station, you will arrive at a computer terminal and activate the project. Here you are given 2 choices: call the Normandy for pickup, or warn the Batarian colonies. Let's see what happens when we call the Normandy.
Shepard to Normandy. Joker, I need a pickup. Now!
Commander, we're getting interference. We can't maintain.
Shepard, no! Do you have any idea what you've done? You leave me no choice. If we can't stop this asteroid, it must be destroyed.
Tell me where to find Dr. Amanda Kenson.
Dr. Kenson is traveling to the reactor core module.
An ESO-core meltdown should do it. Because of you, everyone on this rock will be obliterated.
Not if I get to you first.
Shepard fights through the rest of the station and stops Kenson from destroying the ESO core. The Normandy comes in time to pick up the commander, escaping through the mass relay before the asteroid slams into it, destroying the entire Bahak System and killing over 300,000 Batarians. Now let's see what happens if we try to warn the Batarian colony instead.
Alert! All colonists living in the Bahak System. This is...
Shepard, no! Do you have any idea what you've done? You leave me no choice. If we can't stop this asteroid, it must be destroyed.
Tell me where to find Dr. Amanda Kenson.
Dr. Kenson is traveling to the reactor core module.
An ESO-core meltdown should do it. Because of you, everyone on this rock will be obliterated.
Not if I get to you first.
Amanda Kenson cuts us off and we are unable to transmit our message. With less than 2 hours to spare, Shepard races to stop Kenson from sabotaging the asteroid launch before making a final break to the Normandy. The asteroid slams into the mass relay, and the warning message to the Batarians was never sent. Unfortunately, there is no way to complete the Arrival DLC without killing over 300,000 Batarian people. Your post-mission debrief with Hackett will be the same, regardless of whether you walk the Paragon or Renegade path in this mission.
I decided to debrief you in person. That was before the mass relay exploded and destroyed an entire Batarian system. What the hell happened out there, Commander?
Have you received any intel about what happened?
All I know is I sent you out there to break Amanda Kenson out of prison. And now an entire system is destroyed. I hope you could fill in the leap of logic between those 2 events.
I confirmed Dr. Kenson's proof. The Reapers were coming, and destroying that relay was the only way to stop them. Kenson sedated me for almost 2 days. I started the engines with little more than an hour left. I tried to warn the Batarian colony, but time ran out.
The Batarians report no survivors from Aratat. At least you tried.
Hackett is concerned about a potential war between the Alliance and the Batarians. He will go on to ask Shepard to return to Earth and stand trial to defend his actions if the time comes. So was evacuation a possibility? Even if Shepard were able to alert the Batarian colonies, it's unlikely that many people would have been saved. First, the Batarians would have needed to immediately believe the commander's warning. Second, they would have needed to organize an evacuation effort in under 2 hours. Maybe a few ships could have made it to the mass relay in time to avoid the system's destruction, but still, hundreds of thousands of people were going to wind up dead regardless. While I really like the Arrival DLC from a story and gameplay standpoint, it's not very satisfying in terms of choices and consequences. Arrival poses a really difficult moral question to the player. Is it worth it to sacrifice hundreds of thousands of lives in order to save billions or even trillions? Unfortunately, we're not able to fully explore this moral question because we're only given one choice: destroy the mass relay to stop the Reaper invasion. I can understand why BioWare did it this way. If you were to allow a Reaper invasion to occur midway through Mass Effect 2's main story, it would kind of mess up the whole storyline of the game. The Collector threat and your prep work for the suicide mission would all become moot in the face of a full-scale Reaper invasion. In the end, Shepard's actions delayed the Reaper invasion for roughly 1 year, which is when Mass Effect 3 begins. There is some unique dialogue in Mass Effect 3 if you completed the Arrival DLC and imported your ME2 save file. At the beginning of the game, Shepard was under house arrest for destroying the Alpha Relay instead of his ties to Cerberus, though I'm sure that was also a factor. Anderson will have some unique dialogue when you first speak with him.
You know more about this enemy than anyone.
That why they grounded me? Took away my ship?
You know that's not true. When you blew up the Batarian relay, hundreds of thousands of Batarians died.
It was that or let the Reapers walk through our back door.
I know that, Shepard. And so does the committee. If it wasn't for that, you'd have been court-martialed and left to rot in the brig.
Later on the Citadel, you will overhear rumors of a Batarian terrorist named Gorik, who is being treated by a Turian physician in the refugee docks. If you speak with Gorik, he will justify his actions in the face of Shepard's destruction of the Alpha Relay. He will mention this event even if you didn't complete the DLC, but the conversation is much more in-depth if you did complete it.
You!
Do I know you?
Every Batarian with someone on Aratot remembers your face.
The planet that got caught in the Alpha Relay explosion.
You butchered a colony, only regret. Don't have the strength to...
I destroyed Aratat's relay to stop the Reapers from pouring through.
Easy for you to claim now that they're here. Don't pretend you have any remorse.
You think I didn't feel guilty? I destroyed a colony. I've thought about the people who died. About how I couldn't warn them in time. In the end, I didn't have a choice. But I'm sorry. If that means anything.
If you're so remorseful, if you have any real guilt, show some mercy. Unplug this machine. Let me join my family.
And that's the story of the Arrival DLC. Unfortunately, you cannot save the Batarian colonists, but perhaps Shepard's actions can eventually save the galaxy, so maybe it was worth it. If you liked this video, be sure to subscribe to Big Dan Gaming for more Mass Effect and RPG videos. Until next time, this has been Big Dan. I should go.